No jumper, no jumper. Coolest podcast in the world.
Trap is the legend. Trap is the legend. Good Smee. Good Smee. Good Smee.
You need to walk.
Walk now.
Fresh off the block, fresh off a flat. Hey, don't look at the shoes, bitch. You might get confused.
Oh, yeah.
Chili beans. Chili beans.
Right.
Oh, them the coffee creamers right there. We call them the coffee creamers now. Coffee creamers. Come on, man. Hey, show them the blicky blicky. Blicky blicky now. Camera.
Tone down the AP. Tone down the AP.
Oh my God.
Because
Because it's getting crazy in these cameras right now.
Yikes.
Come on, man.
But we ain't got a flex.
Serious drip.
So,
Whole lot of drip.
yes.
Too much.
This is privacy.
Get the
man.
mic right in your face.
This is the private Hampton
The
Brandon
private
shit.
life of Brandon Hampton. They
Yeah.
think you only hang out with Ice.
You know what? That is something that you don't understand. This is not who I am. Ice sucked me into his life. I did not meet Ice out of like anything, one thing from him. Like he just, I'm included in his life forever by no one's choice. I don't even think he wants me around, but you know.
But didn't he motivate you to live stream in the first place?
The Reddit did. I don't think he really wanted me to stream. What do you think?
I don't pay that
That's
close
not
of
here to-
attention.
Yeah, no, that's neither here nor there. It's not even important. But he did help me out a lot. He helped
that's
me.
good.
He helped me get to this point. He started it.
You're a pretty crazy fan base.
Whole fan base.
I mean, once you get entered
militia,
into,
yeah.
once you get entered into that Ice Poseidon
CNG,
world,
TTD shit, man.
the audience could very quickly
SBK,
decide that they want to
man.
go fuck with someone else. And like, you bring some crazy energy to the stream, Brandon. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, so basically, what I have going on here right now is
A whole lot of gang shit.
yes,
Whole lot of it.
and I don't know what else to really say other than I'm trying to just make my way on YouTube, and they keep banning me. I don't know who they is. I guess there's a rogue.
Haters,
flagger.
man. Haters.
Like, are we
Social
on-
justice
are we on
warrior
YouTube
employee.
right now?
Yeah.
See,
Shout
I
out to
can't do
YouTube.
that, bro.
Yeah,
On my
man.
own
Whole
channel,
lot
bro.
of
You got it so
joint.
sweet. You got it sweet as hell. I wish I could get that.
Yeah, but you stream from a different person's channel. That's pretty fire that you can do that on YouTube. You can't do that on Twitch, right?
Dude, well, that's fire that I found the loophole, apparently.
Yeah. I'm surprised they even let you get away with that. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Do you think I should have been banned forever?
What have you been banned for? I heard you sucked a toe.
Oh, is that bad, though?
I mean, I could see why they would ban someone for that. Although I don't blame.
Oh, my
Yo,
God.
right
Come on,
after
bro.
that happened to you, I'm on this live stream and Lil House Phone sucked a girl's toe, and we did not get banned. And the chat let us know. The chat was like, Brandon Hampton just got banned for that exact thing.
The house phone. You are a G. Apparently, they love you. They love you.
He might not have done it as passionately as you apparently did it.
So everyone at home, if you guys don't know who these people are, this is basically the king, the
Thank
motherfucking
you.
front runner
The
of
legend.
LA music.
Trap this.
Trap Dez, the
Thank you.
suspect. That is him.
On the
and
block
this is
with a
his,
mop.
this is his team. This is the team behind it.
Shout out to the gang.
Smee.
Good
Every-
Smee,
I know you guys are confused as shit.
This is CG Chuck. Thank you, CG
Adam,
Chuck.
you gotta
Try him,
show
try
these
your
people
luck.
love, bro.
Y'all
Good
claiming
Smee.
TTD?
Good Smee.
Is it TTD?
It's
Where's the face tats?
CNG.
You got my man Good Finesse on the stink team. Free Draco.
Yeah,
free
TTD
Ralph.
on the other side.
Free Draco. Free the stink team.
Free them boys, man. Free them. For real, fuck. That's fucked up. I see them. They look angry.
Thank you.
I wanna hit that
Come
next.
on, man. The legend. Trap this. Yeah, man. Good finesse shit just dropped.
Go get
Thank
that
you.
chicken named
Chicken
Dan,
named
man.
Dan.
Hottest shit on the
Come
street.
on, man.
Adam.
Come on, man.
Please. I'm telling you, I know you found out about OGZ and shit. OGZ was a part of the squad. You went to my house parties a couple years ago, the Brick House of Blues.
You apparently knew Shoreline before I did.
That was, well, no, yeah, but that was
No,
just
because
by
when I
luck.
saw the Musty video, you were in it.
You were
oh,
at
that
my
was
party,
by luck.
bro. You don't even remember. I was throwing house parties with Eddie Baker, Bearcap Sunday, and
Oh,
my
I
boy
remember that.
Gerber.
That was yours?
Yes,
Whoa.
that was my house. I was really scamming out the mansion, everything. You gave Eddie Baker the interview
Keep it
over
on
me
the
and
low.
Gerber because of the connections. But I just want to let that be straight right now. That was a lot of politics going on beforehand. Just because I didn't really have my foot all the way into LA culture. I still had to pay my dues apparently. But I made that all done and clear, so now everyone knows what's what. Shouts out to Gerber. He couldn't make it here. He's
Big
out
old
on a
moves,
strip in Vegas, gerbing up them chicken strips. He's still, you know, not everyone's made it off the block yet, but I'm trying to get him off the block.
Can I ask you a question? I've heard you claiming Crip in videos before.
Free the stink.
I
Let's
mean,
talk
hey,
about
man,
that.
Hey, man, that's all. There's nothing else I have to explain, bro. I don't want to. Shit.
Who's your OG though?
I don't know, bro.
I want to tap in as well.
Files is real, bro. That weird shit that I don't know about none of that, bro. I don't know nothing, bro.
Okay. I'm just interested because
bro.
I don't know any white people in gangs. I'm trying to get put down.
I'm legally blind.
I cannot see.
We don't know about none of that, bro.
What the fuck is the sidewalk?
We're not talking. We're
What
not
the
here to
fuck
talk
is the
about none of
sidewalk?
that. We're not here to talk
No
about
crime,
any
right.
affiliations. We're here to spread peace, love, and happiness through
Just like
music.
FouseyCon.
FouseyCon, bro.
He was all about peace and
Yo,
love.
by the way, you're a real one. Let me give you a real fist dab. I didn't want to give you the last fist dab because that shit
Oh, that
was
was so
weird.
funny.
We were talking about some weird stuff, and you know, I'm not trying to get no one in trouble.
I think that's fair.
Okay, so
Yeah.
FouseyCon.
Play that.
That's what Keemstar and me called it.
FouseyCon.
Play that street nigga on the flash screen. Man.
Oh my god. Yeah, they want to play that new shit.
We can't do it till after the fucking. We can do it after the interview's done.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, that was cool though. Did you enjoy yourself? I saw you on stage. Everyone was loving you.
It was
Fousey,
weird.
thank you for coming up and like basically being the host because I know everyone said
No.
Drake.
He never even made it.
It really should have been like Adam.
Drake
like,
was in New York. There was no
you
chance
should have
that
been
Drake
so
was ever
thankful
going to
that
come.
You came and blessed him because I know right now we are both brothers in this live streaming game, but you took it to one extent and I have it at a different extent, and you're doing your thing.
I mean,
So
I
you
appreciate
showed
that.
up
You're
and
doing your thing
showed
too.
out. I know, but
There's only a few kings. Trap Dez, I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. I watch your shit. We watch your shit on stream.
Thank you. I appreciate
in my opinion, if I didn't see you there, like when you see me, I was gonna leave.
Right.
And then I was like, yo, Adam's coming. All right, you know what? Let me just try. So
It might be lit.
Yeah. And then that's when I seen it. It was okay, but I just noticed that you were the center of attention with Keem. Oh shit.
No, I mean,
Shouts out to Keemstar. I'm choking on your name.
There wasn't that many people there.
Yo, he's with his hands up. Alex is a stupid. What's so?
You think Keemstar's racist?
No, do you?
No.
No.
I think he was just trolling.
I thought he would be here. No, I know he's trolling.
That was a long time ago.
I think he's trolling on the alcohol.
You think he was drunk back then? He said it was some
Bro, he
weird
came out of
like
like a law office getting fucking wasted, bro.
Keemstar. You think he was in the law
Dude, I used
office?
to watch his Xbox YouTube videos back in the day on Halo and him screaming and yelling at people. He was the Hampton Brandon of Xbox Live, if you don't already know this.
Right.
He was crazy.
What do you think it
He's
is?
quick.
What makes you
he fell
good?
off over time, but he was quick back in the day.
What makes you good at live streaming?
The gift of gab, my ability to just speak to people and be friends with you instantly if I want to and choose to. The only reason we ever got to a disagreement was because Lena called me schizo by streaming, and that was something that was forced upon me. And I thought you guys already knew. I didn't know Lena was your chick because she was so cool chilling on the couch. I just thought she was someone random.
She's random. I love her, but she's random.
All right, but I didn't understand that whole situation when I came with Andy.
Okay.
So we just got set off on the wrong tone.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
I'm past all that. That's all good.
I thought you were about to shut down Melrose for me. Like, fuck you. I was scared. I had to go.
When?
Code
Oh,
red.
then?
Yeah, I had to go code red.
No, we're super anti-violence out here
You started
because
dropping Immortal Technique verses on me. I was like, oh my
Immortal
God.
Technique
You
verses.
Did it. You did it.
The one about the gang member killing the person, then it turns out to be his mom. That's the only Immortal Technique song I remember.
You did, and you were like, stop projecting your insecurities. I was like, what?
Did I say that?
Yeah, and I was like, hey, nice Immortal Technique lyrics. And you're like, yes.
I would
Yes.
love to read like a log of every argument we ever had because I don't really remember.
Yeah,
The-
it's
the
bullshit.
DMs are probably great.
I hope you were fucked up because I was so fucked up.
I
Thanos off
was
the
probably-
Zans,
I was
boy,
probably
6
high.
milligrams deep.
Oh, you had a
All
Zan
that for
phase.
Lil Peep. Rest in peace.
You had a Zan phase.
Sheesh.
I didn't even know
HME
that.
for cars and
God
houses in
damn it.
LA for any
Gotta
video.
turn that down.
Okay.
It's a podcast. We can't listen to donations.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Texas
off
speech,
now.
bro. Texas speech is changing the game. The whole world is
What do
different
you
now.
think about it, bro?
I mean, there's a lot of people using it in ways that make me feel like it's not a good idea. All the bomb threats and the racism and all the crazy shit I keep seeing with it.
Two Towers Down?
What's
A-Rap
that?
Andy? That fool on YouTube that got like actually pressed for terroristic threats?
Really?
Yeah, I think he just got out of jail. Shouts out to Two Towers Down. That fool's crazy.
Sam Pepper?
What do you think about him? Is that your
Sam
boy?
Pepper?
Yeah, is that your boy? I noticed he was sitting next to you and you like loved him.
I just met him the other day for the first time.
You love him.
Seems like a nice guy. I like
Yeah,
him.
that's your boy?
I like hanging out with him. Seems
Oh, shit,
seems
you
cool.
guys are bald brothers, man. Mr. Cleans together, bro.
That's a fact.
Go clean some. No, I'm just kidding, man.
Why do you have beef with Sam Pepper? Let's talk about
I
this.
don't have beef with him, but he just tries to disregard anyone's credibility. He needs to get shit straight. He says he's a smart cat, but he just doesn't do his research. Like, he's walked himself into so many stupid fucking, basically situations that's only regarded cool on the subreddit. But in reality, and the reality of the situation, people only see me through the camera. They don't know what's going on outside the camera. That shit is whack. I'm the only one who actually looks like I have some common sense. So that's why anyone with common sense after a while on the stream parts ways. They have nothing bad to say about me. It's the people who always have something to lose. So I feel like streaming is so volatile. You know it is, bro. It's just crazy. And he just came into it just ready to defend some shit, not knowing what the fuck I did. And you said it before. I only found out through OGZ, and I know you found out, or I found out about OGZ, and you said I found out about him first. I was one of the first people. Yeah, I did that on purpose, and I did that through live streaming. He should have known. I used the subreddit. I used my fan base.
OGZ should be a live
The
streamer.
Purple Army. What?
OGZ should be a live streamer.
Dude, that's indictments left and right, bro. Shit.
That's a good point.
Oh my
Some
God.
girl came up to me
Chill,
at
chill with all that.
a girl came up to me at
Shouts out to Shoreline,
TanaCon
man.
and was
Yeah,
like,
man.
"Why didn't you bring Shoreline?" I'm like, "Oh my God, I cannot even imagine what it would be like if they were
Them boys
here.
is crazy.
That would not be a good idea." So you've kind of like positioned yourself as like the bad boy of live streaming.
No, that's just everyone's opinion on me. I'm a good guy.
But you do a lot of things on live stream that are not common. Like you're pretty quick to get in fights. You're always smoking weed.
What do you mean, bro? We're 6'4". Imagine anyone's trying to slap the camera out of your fucking face.
What? Yeah, but I'm saying you get in a lot more physical altercations than the average live streamer.
So I'm keeping it 10 toes. But I'm not looking for any problems. If you see me on Melrose, I just got a couple hoes chilling inside the condo.
Ooh.
4 Giottos on the A7.
Damn, but I still got
I'm
my
looking so fly, you
drum.
could probably send this white boy to heaven.
Thank you.
Stop second guessing. Take these
Ooh.
blessings.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Trap just the legend.
Keep your
okay.
bitch undressing
Ooh.
with his presence.
Ooh.
Santa Claus, ho, 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 with
Ooh.
my presence.
Ooh, down the chimney.
Instrumental now. Instrumental now.
Oh, wow. All right.
Just kidding. Sometimes I just keep it going.
Freestyle.
Hey, but this is CNG.
Thank you.
I'm with the CNG.
SBK.
Cold, hey, can I say nigga? I can say it right now, cold nigga gang, or not?
All right, yeah, that was the one.
That was the one?
Yeah, that was the
All
one.
right.
You mean you
Just
already
type in-
said
I do not
You know
condone
what?
that
I'm gonna
N-word.
be the first person.
Whoa.
Yes, I had to do it
Hey.
because some people tried to label me
As
a
white?
racist. No.
Oh.
Well, people don't know that I'm also mixed. I'm very mixed.
What else you got in you?
I'm a
Pause.
mutt. Just know I'm a mutt.
Oh, okay.
A full-blown mutt.
215th
Hold
Native
up, shut the
American.
watch off. Don't say the cause. Because they're going to automatically know you are a fucking boss. Shh.
Oh,
Peace.
shit.
man.
This
Just
nigga
stop.
Brandon is going crazy.
Crazy.
Man.
But I
but
ain't
hold on,
gotta
wait a minute.
flex. Hey,
Deal
on the
now.
wrist, but I ain't
Paperwork now.
With
CNG
no
shit.
deal.
CNG
No
shit.
deal.
That's all I
Cold
have to
nigga
say.
gang.
Yes.
First
What you
stink,
say,
stink
Gucci?
team.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Going crazy.
Designer drip from head to toe. You
Look,
can go to
man,
thought we
it's
were
for real,
guns,
not
little
for fake.
bros, man. I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
YSL shit. Oh.
Ooh.
Drip, drip, drip. drip.
What do you think that the people want to know about you that has still like been unanswered?
I don't want to say anything other than what I have going on, and I want to just basically promote the newest, most motherfucking talented people of LA making music, and I want them to showcase themselves in front of you. I want them to put them on the map in front of you, and I just want to say to everybody, if you're paying attention to me on YouTube, I have a lot of big things popping off. I'm investing all my fucking bread to start my own network with the Chasey brothers.
Boom.
And without them, none of this would be possible.
Boom.
Shouts out to the subreddit. Shouts out to everybody else over there just behind the screens showing love, you know?
Subreddit
I wanna
culture
have
is
my
big
own
for you,
news.
huh?
I want to be the drama alert of live streaming, you know? I'm going to integrate that shit first. I'm going to use everybody I know to just use nothing but unity, loyalty, power, you were saying before, to create something beautiful. But, you know, this is just it. I'm here to showcase them.
So do you have no interest in like making YouTube content? You're just into the live streaming game?
The thing is, content on YouTube, I notice, is a lot of fake shit and things like that. And I noticed that when you begin a live stream and indulge in it and you have people connecting with you, it's just it's funny. Because even when I get triggered and I'm doing things for the chat, everyone knows what's about to happen. I have to do it for the chat. It's all fun, and it's basically fun and games, but you're playing with fire. Because it's all under the public eye, and people who aren't understanding and people who aren't looking at things from inside the box or in the context that it's supposed to be viewed in, bro.
Right.
So people will sit here and say, I'm just moving around my thumb up my ass, but hey, bro, I wasn't looking at the other side, worrying about the grass. I built this shit from the mud. Real shit. I kept it 10 toes. I knew exactly what I was doing from the beginning. You call me Hampton Brandon because I said that. I knew what I was doing. God gave me I put this all up to God also, the Chasey brothers and God. But
Who are the Chasey brothers?
Right there, sitting across the back.
Oh, okay.
In the background.
Are they backing you financially?
No, I'm backing everybody financially with the power of streaming. They back themselves up with their own clout. Anyone who knows what's what, they're viral boys. 100, 200 million, and that's on each other video. These fools are crazy.
Okay.
Now they're just backing me, but not financially, just mentally. Basically, just mentally. We're just putting all our ideas together and just trying to build something.
Why didn't you want to pay your 20% of the RV?
Oh, I got fucking Spartan kicked off that. I had to make no calls. These fools didn't even know.
Right.
I could have made a call, but since it's for YouTube, it's over with. Like, I just have to play, like, oh, okay. Hey, you let me go. And then I just said my little shit for the chat, for the Reddit, and then that's it. But in reality, if someone did that to me, man, don't think about that. It's going to be ugly.
Fuck this
I noticed that you gave Ice that money the other day. You wanted to square up.
No, I didn't want to square up. I just saw what he said to me when
Square
I
up
got
on
out
the
of
money,
Wayside.
not square up
Yo,
fight.
I got out of Wayside, watched that video, and I realized that fool is autistic. Hey, I saw the boys, man, Ralphie and everyone. I didn't even tell you guys.
You saw Ralphie the Plug in
Ralphie,
jail?
Man, that shit is, I was in Supermax, man.
Wow.
Free the plug.
Hey, that shit
Free
is...
Ralphie, man.
I got bit by a
Free
crackhead,
the
man. Look,
stink.
I got crackhead bites on my hand, bro. I might have something, man. No joke.
Crackhead, he was
Gotta
in there
get
one time.
test now.
He was in there with the wolves, boy.
Hyenas and gorillas.
Come on, man. It was easy, bro. But I'm not gonna send myself back there over no bullshit. Everything that happened to me, by God's blessing, they dropped the cases, DA rejects and whatnot, trying to bring shit up because of evidence. And God knows how the fuck that shit happened. But you know, we got away with it. Everyone around me is blessed. I keep my whole team blessed. We are all. Are you high on anything other than
Man,
marijuana?
I'm about high as
No
hell
one's
right
on
now.
shit, bro. We are drinking water that pH. We
Look.
are fasting. We are the real motherfucking spiritual.
I drink
vibes.
lean.
That's it.
Alkaline water.
Promethazine with codeine. Don't let them fool you. We drink lean. I be off the Perkins, man. Come on, man.
I'll be drinking water, man.
I'm off 12 Zans.
Rest in peace, Lil Pete, bro. What do you think about that shit, bro?
I'm just kidding. I'm not on 12 Zans.
Yo, you were
You bring up the dead homie who died from fake Zans right away. I'm like, okay, I can't make jokes about Zans.
Bro,
All right.
don't say that shit because I stopped all that because of him, man. You know I know him because he was at these parties, bro, way back
Me
when.
too, real talk.
That's exactly what I mean, and fucking that shit is crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
was
ain't-
just gonna say you
I ain't
have
done
a
a
major
Zan since
hand
he
in
died,
his
really.
music. Well,
Since
no.
New Year's. Like, I ain't done Zan almost a year.
Good
That shit is terrible. I wasn't really doing it that crazy, but
Isn't it-
it's so easy to
isn't
just
it
start
amazing
doing
to
it.
remember your life, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got some gray spots.
Fuck Zans.
Yeah, Zans is no good, man.
Perkies.
Perkies.
Percocets. She pop one. We having a.
They prolong your life. I heard they make you last a long time.
Me and her
Opiates.
go to
They-
the
they-
Heard
they
Mastros
basically make
off
your
lean
insides
together.
last
It's
a
a
long
drug
time. Some
day.
weird shit going on in the insides.
We
My
having a
anti-drug is
day.
I'm the
Percocet.
white Dave Chappelle.
20 ounce
Basically,
rib
I'm the
eye.
white Richard Pryor of our time. That's what you see the big flexing.
$70
I wanna do stand-up
steak
soon. I'm the
now.
white
So you're
Richard Pryor.
only off the Kush now?
Yeah, I've been off the kush. That's it. Maybe some lean. A lot of
Cookies. No OG, no sativa. None of this shit right here. Whoever was smoking this shit before we came. Whoever was doing the interview before we came. We'll smoke that, man. Get that out of here.
We got the homies
you
smoking
gotta throw me
out
on
the
the back right
pounds,
there.
man. We can't be running all that shit. Basically, we can't even sell them. We can't
Hey,
ship
your
them back.
man Hondro came here. The first time he came here, he came through with an ounce of shake. He was rolling up shake blunts. I'm like,
I was
damn.
like, Hondro, why didn't you bring the good shit? He was like, that was what was in the bag.
Shaking your
He
brain.
was like, they smoked it, like they loved it, so I don't care. I was like, Hondro.
We did smoke it, but damn, I was thinking like, ain't nobody ever
Shouts out to
brought some
Hondro.
shit
You
like
better
that here.
thank your ass for blowing your fucking Discord up, because that's the man.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Off the bat.
Pulling out the bag.
I'm looking for the bear woods, but
Oh, shit.
we gotta give you the big ass.
Oh, yeah.
The bosswood. You gotta like
Gotta
the
spark that.
bosswood.
Hampton Brandon with no vowels
should've
on
thrown more in
Instagram.
here before I came today.
HNPTNBRNDN if you don't know.
Sparkle with a
Fuck with me,
match.
man.
I forgot.
Gotta be
With the
playing.
militia.
It would be my
Spark
honor.
tube,
It
and
would be
it's
my
a
honor to
CNG.
get y'all high.
The boys.
Let me spark
From
that.
LA.
Cold nigga
Good
gang.
finesse.
Adam
Yeah, I had to
22.
buzz down the
Yeah,
flag.
spark that, man.
Yeah.
Take it out there.
Here, you guys want to all light these up? I got some more Bear Woods pre-rolls here.
Shouts out Bearwoods.
They're-
Bearwoods, get at me on the Oh, wait, those are joints? These aren't real woods?
Those are joints
Boss
covered in
woods?
keef.
Facts.
Hell no.
That's that
Chelsea
Godfather
Brothers.
joint.
Here.
That King Kong and shot the straight off his head. Come here, Kong.
I wish I could find a regular Bear Wood for you, but I don't think
Hey,
we
I
got
had
these.
to cook a I was in New York stuck in a snowstorm 6 years ago. We had something like this. I put
There's a
butane,
baby
light
that
weed,
looks like
covered it, and cooked it up like crack. Once the juice came out, I cooked it in a Pyrex. I swear, guys, this shit is weird.
Be careful though. I see multiple people drop that and then it breaks the filter off. You gotta make sure you don't drop it.
Bro, for real.
Man, dropping though.
Yeah, yeah.
We need a fucking lighter. Smitty, you
You
better
drop
chill
the
out.
wood, somebody fucking on your bitch.
Somebody fucking your hoe.
It happened.
Your hoe.
Hey, man.
But I don't care. I got
We'd have fucked
plenty.
your bitch team.
What's that?
I fucked her.
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
Adam 22 probably hit in the stall.
I want to see y'all smoke that gigantic fucking
waiting for
keef
the
stick
lighter,
Need
thing.
lighter now.
Oh, you need a lighter.
Lighter now.
I didn't know you need a lighter. Oh,
Can I
shit.
smoke them all, bro?
I got the rare lighter. Yeah.
Oh, that's rare.
Give me one
Thank you,
too.
man.
There we go.
Also, a cig with the boys? How could I not?
Boys,
We still on some jail shit. We trading cigs.
Adam, you know what's crazy?
What?
Gotta chop this off.
What? I think you got to poke a hole in that part. Yeah, you can just poke a little hole in it. That's a glass filter thing. Yeah.
Hold on, man.
How you do this?
What made you think about capitalizing on all of this, bro? How did you know that this was going to be the wave?
What, just podcasting?
Did you think? Yeah, because now in my eyes, and I have a lot to say because we got off on the wrong foot. Let me get a lighter, man. That's the only thing I need right now.
You got it.
Oh yeah, let me see that shit real quick.
Honestly, I was just a Joe Rogan fan. And I was
Same.
like, man, Joe Rogan don't know about any of the people I know. I got to do my own thing and interview all these weird ass people I know.
Capitalize it.
So here we are.
So you are like the yes, and that's what I thought. But I was getting in like the midst of like Howard Stern, because you never know how wacky you could get things.
I grew up
like,
on Howard Stern.
Same, bro.
And I always liked that he like
Same,
dragged
dog.
his own personal life into it, you know?
Fucking Bob the Crackhead. You know what I'm saying? All that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
is hilarious, bro. I grew up on all
Gary,
of that.
Gary the retard.
Exactly. Gary, man.
His shit was so
shouts out to Gary.
offensive.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was gonna say I sort of feel bad laughing and indulging in things like that because you never know how karma plays out in the future and what you get blessed with. So I always kept it from afar, but that shit is funny.
If karma was real, Howard Stern would already be dead. He would have got hit by a Mack
don't
truck.
Say that. Shouts out to
But
Howard.
I'm just saying, like, he did
play your
so
cards right,
much
bro. You
fucking
can
crazy ass
capitalize, bro.
shit. Yeah.
You can capitalize. People say no. They don't have respect for Adam, but I'm saying, listen, Adam could do a shoot.
But
I'm
wait.
just not gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you the whole recipe, but you know what you got to do.
But let me say
I know
this.
you got hella A&R.
I know
PR.
some people
PR.
feel like I might be like selling myself short if I just do YouTube, but I love YouTube. And
Oh, no, they
people
was
say
not
the
dope.
same thing to you probably about streaming, like, oh, streaming shit is one thing, but you got to get a TV show, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I turned all
How you
that
feel
shit
about that?
down. I was with MTV for a while. I was with a bunch of people for a while. Rob Deere that kept me up for ridiculousness. I turned all that shit down. I'm not selling my myself for. I'm not shortcoming myself for the greater good of any fucking networks that I'm not involved in. And I don't got a hand. in.
But
So
sometimes
it's
you
like,
got to go do that corporate look to
Hey,
get
bro.
more
Hey, bro.
eyeballs. Your
YouTube is
stream could be way
corporate, bro.
bigger if you
Hey,
go
bro.
out there and you're the new drama.
Hey, the thing is, the stream is corporate. Sooner than later. I'm good on all that, bro.
Yeah, those things are hard to light with just a lighter. I will say that.
Damn, boy.
The stream is corporate.
We do it. We have a torch.
Fantastic.
CX Network. We got our own shit. The stream is corporate. We're being watched like it's television, modern day television, man. I'm not going on something that people don't even watch anymore. If it was 1999, please believe I would be on that shit, home videos, rocking it out with that motherfucker.
What were
But
you
this ain't-
influenced by to do what you do now?
Everything. in New
Jackass,
York.
Tom Green
Nah.
show. You watch that shit?
I was doing crazy. I was doing whatever I wanted to in the streets.
Shut up. Give him the
New
torch
York
because
and
he's
LA,
having.
I was
you got
running
it.
amok, not giving a
I ain't hitting that shit.
Excuse
You
my
guys can see
French.
that.
Out, bro. We need a
Shout out to
torch.
Bearwoods. Yeah, throw the torch
You know
in.
when you're just growing up off the Z's, the Zans, and you just don't care? That turns up. It turns you up.
Don't put that
Maybe I'll give some clap to Steve-O, Jackass. But I'll give some clap to the barbershops that I grew up in and the people that I've seen, because the people before me that I've seen, because everybody's just regurgitated information. I did not grow up with my parents. So I had other people. At 16, I got kicked out for weed, all types of weird shit. I was always alone, out doing shit that I should not be doing.
Really?
Yes. From a while. I'm 25 now, so I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been caught the Cali plug. I jumped off the porch such a long time ago, and I know there's a lot of people who are in the same position as me, but they just didn't have the blessings. Because I know a lot of people in my world just don't give a fuck about, this is a capitalistic country, and when you grow up, not anti-establishment, but when you're doing things against, the 9 to 5, the average American, you see things differently.
Yeah.
And that's where I think I come from a lot of loneliness, that V-Lone shit. So if you come from that V-Lone shit, you're blessed with something.
You rock a lot
And
of V-Lone?
I can't, what?
You rock a lot of V-Lone?
I rock a lot of V-Lone, man. I used to until that shit got played out.
You don't like it anymore?
I like that when, no one really knew about
I
it.
need a V-Lone pack. What up, Barry?
Barry.
Pack
Barry.
now.
Barry.
Hey, ASAP Barry.
Pack now.
What is
V-Lone.
Barry? Barry?
Yo, I be seeing people with the unreleased V-Lone. I'm like, damn, I need that look in my
I
life.
think it might be fake, made in a real sweatshop. Like, that shit might be fake, bro.
As I was in Atlanta, I seen hella rare unreleased V-Lone pieces. I was like, bro, I need to be on that list.
I like V-Load. I'm just kidding. I'm not a part of it though. It's not played out, but I just feel like everyone started wearing it. Like every little, like people who are not V-Lone, like that shit was sacred at first.
You consider yourself a fashion icon?
Nah, just an influencer. I got some shit. Wait till you see what I really
Just
got
an
going on.
influencer.
I see some.
That's good. I like that. Not an icon.
I see some shit. I was rocking Greg Lorenz way before anybody knew what was what. I was going shopping at Kith and fucking. I'm not even gonna give away any more secrets, but I was shopping at places before people were up on game and doing my thing in Buffalo Exchange, not giving no change, you know. So it is what it is.
Get a Brandon a deal now.
Come on, man. We just got that shit hidden. You guys need what
How'd you meet all these guys?
Street shit. No,
Street shit.
street shit.
What the fuck is a sidewalk? Bitch, I am a street nigga.
Knock knock, motherfucker.
We are some street niggas.
You realize that right now, none of us
Before
can
I
see
was
it.
Hampton Brandon, I was hunted bad breaded, really scamming out of matches, making shit happen,
Out
really
the
doing
mansion.
it in Hamptons.
Out the
fuck you mean,
mansion.
motherfucker? Why you laughing?
Nigga
Motherfucker,
looking
I teach your whole
outstanding.
family I'm in a scam, huh? Got Benz, got shit since way back when.
You were
Got
a flu
still
flammer?
got to remember
I
the
want to hear
same
about the
number
flu
I was
flammer.
using since a kid.
Tell me about your time as a flocker.
What the fuck is that, bro?
No, we don't
Robbing
know about
houses.
them.
That,
We don't know about them
I'm
things.
saying,
No
bro.
idea what
You don't know what flocking is?
I was not doing none of that, bro. I've been hard work and dedication, bro. In the gym,
You
bro.
talking about
You were not
birds,
with me
like when
shooting
they
in the
just
gym, bro.
flapping their wings, like
Birds of
We
a
are
feather
flocking
flock
together.
together?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Stop
I
all
don't know
that, bro.
nothing about that.
Next question. Next
Oh,
question.
no.
Let me hit that barrel after you, my boy.
But let's talk about the scamming life.
I was finessing, but I'm not gonna get into any of that. That's just for entertainment purposes. I was never doing none of that shit. I'm not up on game, bro. So if you know anything, that's what I was saying. You started saying some shit on stream, so I was like, damn, I don't know about none of that. That's why I can't be fist bumping to that, because I was never involved in none of that shit.
Okay.
I just knew I was hardworking. Anyone knows who sees me, like, they know what I'm about. I was hardworking, dedication. Shouts out to Cali Plug. I'm
you
legit.
got the
Too
cooks.
legit to quit.
Get your cooks from Cali.
And when I talk, I do not spit, because that's only for your bitch.
Fousey spit on my fucking face talking to me the other
What
day.
the fuck?
He's about
I
an
see your
inch
merch.
away from my face.
Capitalization, pound again. Capitalized on your merch, bro. Can you?
You like that?
Yo,
we
dude.
sold 150 of those Fousey shirts. Go get yourself one.
I hope you sold them for $100 each.
32. We decided to do a little lower price on
not
those.
enough, bro. You gotta do them 100.
Head on over to nojumper.com.
That's
NoJumper.com now.
Now, right
Now.
now.
That's real street shit.
What the fuck is a sidewalk?
Do you want
That should be the next question.
do you want me to what the fuck is this? Do you want me to pull up the chat? Boom.
Not really.
I just want to see if there's anybody asking questions that like might
TTD, a lot of wicked shit.
when did TDD start?
I'm 10
Follow
toes.
me at Good Smee.
Good
I'm 10
finesse.
Good Smee.
Yo, even you're 10 toes down too. You just don't realize it. I think you gotta get 10 toes.
Cody again, keep it 10 toes.
You think I need that? A TTD tattoo?
Bro, you're not 10 toes down in any situation.
I think I'm 10 toes down.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I feel like I am.
You've been 10 toes before.
Bring all my niggas that's 10 toes down, man.
Free the stink team.
Free the stage now. Free the homo now.
We ain't gonna name everybody. We ain't gonna name the hole, but just know, if you fuck with me, free you.
Free you. Now.
First off, free sex on the Mac.
Free
Hey,
sex
you
soda.
can beat that thing out, man. Bro, like they did take a
I did it on
hey,
purpose, bitch. Come on, man.
I'm just a pimp in the shade pouring up lemonade.
You're really. I see a lot of your fans out here saying, you know, free the stink team and stuff.
Yeah,
so you're
man.
raising a lot of awareness amongst kids who might not know otherwise. That's good.
Free the stinks.
Hey, I like to think that I raised awareness for LA as a whole, LA music as a whole, to bring them to your viewership, because I think a lot of people from LA just get blackballed like a motherfucker. It's crazy that you didn't already know about Shoreline and OGZ or these people. So I'm just bringing more. Wait till you see who I have next, bro. He's just busy in fucking motherfucking Texas, bringing back all types of funds and tools and stuns and woos. Just once he's done with that, watch. You're gonna be like, damn, Hampton Brandon is the fucking man.
Hampton Brandon.
This is the most talented motherfucker I have next to Trap Dez. But he's just wasting his time in fucking Texas. Flacco. Flacco.
Someone said, ask Brandon.
Pop out.
Ask Brandon.
Shouts out to Flacco, man.
Ask Brandon about the bounty hunter situation.
Oh, hell no. That shit is bullshit.
Hell no, this shit is high power.
This shit is bullshit.
The Bearwood, man.
Toss,
That
man.
man was it, man.
Toss now.
Grab that, man. Come on.
Toss now. Escape to the.
I'm seeing if we have any donation questions.
Here.
Damn, we're getting a lot of subs
That's
today.
going crazy.
I don't know why I have it showing the subs like
Brandon,
this.
hey man, watch your mouth. You're gonna get us banned. Ask Brandon about the time he did shrooms on a stream. Oh man, that shit was crazy.
How was that?
I was tripping, balls and 12 pulled up. Someone swatted me, and I was like, well, I gotta get out of here. Went to the boulevard. A bunch of people were pulling up on me. If you ever tripped, seen fractals and trails and shit while you're on the boulevard talking to other humans who have nothing but bad intentions, looking for love in all the wrong places, that was a late night stream. I was not tripping during the day. That was crazy. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah.
I did an acid vlog, but it wasn't live, so it was like a little bit less ridiculous.
I've tripped and done things on. People don't even know when I'm tripping now, so it's like I do my thing. It's pretty fun. I think if I didn't, I would. Never mind.
What was it like live streaming on Zans? I never did that.
Huh?
Like when you were still dealing with Zans and stuff, live streaming off that was
I
gonna be
was
weird.
banned throughout that time. I was doing most of my
okay.
shit when I was banned. I mean, people actually, you know what? Driving around in the Benz. If you were aware of, do you remember when I had the Benz? I was talking that shit when
That was fire.
I was basically playing with fire. Yes, like playing with fire.
Playing with fire.
Driving on
That's
the
facts.
Zans, I might crash that. Shouts out to Hood Rich, man, for real. I'm smoking.
I got the Louis V
Mojo
Supreme
Lotto,
collab.
bad bitch.
I got the Louis V Supreme collab.
She freaky, she gon' bust it.
Cramming every.
I got her from my cousin,
really
so
out here
what? Cause we
doing
don't
this.
love her.
But really
Fuck
bust
that.
down in real
I
life
want a
and
hip
not
on the
just
back.
TV.
Back with smoking his fat.
Yeah, man.
Dressing like I got a sack.
Ooh.
Poppy.
What the
Bad
fuck is
bitch
a
in the
sidewalk?
fat.
Thank
Photo
you.
coupe got
Bitch,
a
I'm a
hatch.
straight nigga.
On the Zans and might crash that.
Uh.
Come on.
I didn't see any. I didn't see any good questions in the donations, so I guess we got to rely on the real check. All right. So how you feel about EBZ? He pressed you at the fucking Fousey
Who
shit.
is that, man? I don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. Boys.
He was an
We
Uber
don't speak
driver.
on
Now
beef
he's a
publicly.
rapper.
That's not on stream. That's stream stuff is for stream stuff. EBZ, this is real life stuff. EBZ is not gonna do real life stuff unless the stream's out. I don't think.
So the beef with EBZ.
No, it definitely is real. Like we could pull up on each other, but like when I'm like it's only for the stream. Like if I say like something, if I punch him, like we're gonna fight. If he punches me, we're getting it on. But I'm not gonna get no one really involved with him. I'm just trying to make money. He's trying to make money. I think that he's trying to get relevancy. You saw I hit 20K the other day. 20,000 live viewers, bro. I'm doing my fucking thing on the Chasey channel,
I had to get Fousey, Shane Dawson, and Keemstar in here to get 25K yesterday.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm doing
20K
my
is
fucking
crazy.
thing. I'm blessed.
That's
and,
wild.
I throw it all up to God because, you know, I might not be consistent with it. I can't be staying on stream 24 hours a day, but just know I put all my thanks into that, and I put a lot of effort into, you know, doing shit like that. And
You
put
stream
myself
every
in these
day?
places. I do. I try to. Since I got out. Since I got out early. The fuck. Judge dropped that case. I wrote a letter to the judge. Like I'm changing lives and shit. You
Yeah,
know?
I heard you were supposed to go to jail for 90 days, and then you get out in 2 days. What happened?
YSL, man.
What happened? How'd you get out in 2 days instead of 90?
No, I got out. I went there for a weekend, like a couple days.
Okay.
I was supposed to be doing 90 days, 245s together, and then I had 2 other court cases I'm not going to speak about. I'm not going to say nothing about none of them because I'm not really sure what's going on. So my lawyer told me not to say anything.
People in the chat are
dropped
asking
him,
if you
man.
snitched.
And I'm solo when I be doing my shit. Anyone who knows what's what. I'm solo with it. So it's like if I'm a talker, it's just me talking too much in that predicament. And the detectives who came to my crib looking for shit, they were not worried about no one else but me and the predicaments I put myself in before I was streaming. So you gang. Come on, man. CNG shit. Everyone knows what's what. So I'm just thankful I got out my butt and not stabbed. Yeah, point taken, literal shit, for real.
That's what's up. What else? We could just do the stream thing if you want to just chill in there for a while. But like, is there anything else you
trying
want to cover for the interview part?
I mean, is there anything you want to cover? This is you, bro.
Shit, I
Are
know.
you intrigued, or is the only
Oh, I'm
thing you have
intrigued.
to ask me
I'm just
about
trying to-
is the S word? We're gonna say the S word. Now, do you have any questions to ask me about the streams?
About the S word.
Yes. Nah, I don't want to do none of that.
No.
Should
don't
I
curse
just ask
yourself.
you questions now? Because I'm really curious.
Yeah,
about
go for
you,
it.
bro.
Yeah, I would love
I want to
that.
ask Adam 22 questions.
Oh, I'd
man.
love to
What's
answer some
up?
questions.
You
Let's
guys
hear
have
it.
any questions for Adam?
Role reversal now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
This
ready.
is our show.
Love this.
Gang
Adam
shit.
22.
The 10 toes
Right.
down,
Thanks.
militia take it over.
First question, Adam 22. First question. What the fuck is a
Who's a
sidewalk?
suspect? Huh?
What the fuck is a
Who's
sidewalk?
on a
Adam
run
22?
doing
Please
110
let
on
us
the
know.
First
freeway,
question.
huh?
You niggas is walking home.
A lot of people saying that EBZ's coming in the chat. I know they're probably lying, but that would be entertaining. Oh, right.
We saying that you walked her home, and we pulling up in them forms.
You hate? Oh. So did you hate me after our argument on Twitter?
Free Greedo.
Did you understand that I was like sort of upset that your girl
Like
was
I'm
disrespecting
walking
me
on
hardcore?
air.
I'm not shit. I'm worthless. I know I'm worthless. We're all like, no one on this planet is better than anybody in that
I feel like
aspect. So I felt disrespected, and you know I'm crazy. I don't know. A lot of people like to call me bipolar. I'd be losing my lid when I feel disrespected like an idiot. So I just felt like, you know, Lena said some shit that was out of bounds like multiple times, and I even caught it on stream.
is
I
that
was like,
is someone questioning your mental health kind of like a?
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I've been the same way since I was a child, bro.
Have you ever been diagnosed with any sort of?
ADD and ADHD and authority defiance disorder.
Oh.
That plays a major case, and I think I got like TTD, man. I've been through a lot of shit. I ducked a lot of
get
bullets.
money virus. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've been sick ever since. They can't find the symptoms.
that's really all
They
it
can't
is.
find the symptom to heal this.
The most people,
There's
I mean,
no remedy.
everyone's really saying, yeah, there's no remedy for this kind of shit. I'm just coming into a world of just weirdness. You know, YouTube is weird. I feel like if I would have came and you would have found out who I was and put me on a platform if that was even possible, because I really came up off of the Reddit. Shouts out to the Reddit. I came off of the Purple Army. Things would have been different. I would have been showcased differently. You know, I came up just differently. So people tried to, you know, take things out of context in a lot of situations, and there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that make me look worse than I really am, you know, because that shit really sucks. When you have people trying to attack your character left and right, and you got someone else's fan base who they're smart, intelligent people, but they just spend a lot of time on the internet, they're gonna be able to do some shit. But I'm just blessed right now that I'm moving past all that, I think, you know, I really am. People are understanding right now that, you know, the streaming life is just hard, and it's basically all for entertainment.
Are you confident now that you really don't need the Ice Coast sign?
Nah, you know, I'm not gonna say I don't need anybody, but I'm not looking for anyone's help. It's like that fool ended up making all of this possible, so it's like he has a lot of clout himself, and what we did make in the beginning before people started getting all crazy and shit, the both of us going back and forth, it takes two to tango with everything in life, you know. I liked that shit. It was a good feel, and I think right now in live streaming, there's too many variables that I don't agree with, and it's just when I lash out at him, people don't understand the kind of shit that I see behind the scenes and what I know, and I think things play out a lot worse than what they should be because of other people in that situation. Man, live streaming is fucking. It's hot. You got to walk on eggshells at all times.
Right, but I mean, the thing is like, if you're gonna live the life of a live streamer, it's kind of like you want to invite craziness into your life. When you look at Ice on that RV,
you could, bro. It's not that you could capitalize in certain situations, and it's only where I bring it to. And that before I came into live streaming, it wasn't even something big like that. It was him going to errands. He was just doing his normal everyday life and bringing a couple chicks through. And then I came in and bringing that bunk gang aspect, that motherfucking I don't care shit from my background, from my pain, from my struggle. Because once I seen the camera and once I seen that platform, I was like, fuck that, man. I'm doing whatever I want to do to get big, bro. I swear to God. You only get one shot. I'm 25. I knew if I made it when God presented me this, I had to take control. And I never looked back. And
But
I just, what?
do you look down upon that sort of new way of live streaming where you're sort of like inviting like conflict and just going to do this crazy shit?
No. It's you don't have to invite that. But I'm saying I did that for a reason to get eyesight on me, and I think now people are expecting all this crazy content when in reality you could do things and be funny and do things that have satire and be comedic, because, you know, reality TV or things like that just catch your eye, people are going to watch that anyway. So if you can just use timing and relevancy on what's going on in pop culture and what's going on and what's cool and implement that into your live streams, you don't got to go crazy. You know, there's a few things that seek people's attention. And once you go after the attention seekers and give them what they want, you're going to be winning. I mean, is your streams really that crazy all the time? No. People still enjoy your content. They enjoy your views. It's just like this goes hand in hand. We are both one and the same, but in different playgrounds.
What's Hampton Brandon's attitude on women?
Man, I can't get enough, bro. And I'm breaking them like Kit Kats. The only place I haven't been was motherfucking Area 51 and Hawaii.
We love women.
I'm breaking them hoes, man. I just garbed up a bitch on stream, man. I just had
The
a chick
only
come
place
through.
I ain't been is Area 51.
I made 2 racks in one day off giving the people what they want, and now I'm spending it towards, you know, the network that I'm building, and I still gerb money up from this little chick. This little chick, I took money straight out of her purse. I said, give me it. She got it. Went up and picked it up.
While you was robbing, I was in her purse.
Made her fall in love, and I bleed her for her cheers.
There was no objection. She said, take it.
Right.
It is what it is. I'm gonna. If I got $1 million in my pocket, I still want some more from a bitch, because they get this shit easy. A retarded hoe is making $300 a day.
Oh yeah.
What
Nah,
the
she
fuck?
gotta bring back
These hoes is
2
going
bands a
crazy out
night.
here. These renegades
2
is
or
fucked
better.
up, bro.
300.
now.
Nah, you can stay where you at.
Right.
And I don't even do that.
That's
just
not what
saying.
I'm into.
Put him on the track.
Come on, man.
Okay.
What the fuck? It's the blade, man. What's the
She
track?
can be an escort.
Hey, man, it ain't no
It's the
track
blade.
meet. It ain't no competition. It ain't no competition. I got that pimpin' intuition. As long
Send
as
her
she's
to the
getting it and
hills.
going,
She
getting
could be
what
an
it's needed to be,
escort.
I will be in these streets. Grabbing the fleas. Give me the fees, bitch. I'm a
Deliver
rat. I just
chili
the cheese,
now.
bitch.
It'd be cool if you started pimping on live stream.
No way, Jose. That's illegal, bro.
Oh, I know.
This is all jokes
Whoa.
and games. Who's
You couldn't, but it'd be
It's the
good.
game. There ain't
Whoa.
nobody. No names are being
Adam 22
explained,
is
man.
not telling you to make
Come
smart
on, man.
decisions.
Do
No,
not do
no.
this
I'm
shit.
leading you down a bad path, but it would be
no,
good content.
Just head down
Do not
fig
do that,
and look
kid.
for a
Be my
pig with a
steak,
motherfucking
Jerry.
wig and get yourself started. Don't be retarded.
I was
These
thinking-
hoes got money and half of them are renegades, man. They plain stupid straight from the bay. You got to take them when they come to LA and bring them out to Las Vegas, man. That is a real area where players play. You want to give a bitch a motherfucking handshake? Okay, give us 50 racks right now. I bring a bitch out to Vegas, I'm making $50K that weekend. That's no joke. Give it a poke.
Wow.
Give it a
Oh my
poke.
God.
Track now.
I'm thinking about
Beat
Vegas and it's
instrumental.
taking me out. It's taking me out. I like gambling too. Do you like gambling?
Nah.
I went to Vegas one time, looked at a table and found a $20,000 chip.
Amazing.
Took it off the table
Amazing.
No. It fell off the table. It was under a table.
and you just found it.
Yes.
What'd you do?
High stakes, man. High roller shit.
What'd
I
you do
was
with
just
the
there
20K?
What did I do with it?
Yeah.
I was 100 Brandon on 100 different occasions, man. I went
AP, show the
Hey
AP
man, shouts
now.
out to crazy girls on the Brandon Sunset. Those motherfucking. I got a lot of your Instagrams and some clout for a moment. But my head was up in the clouds. I was throwing too much money out, man. Shit, it all
I'm trying to go to
it all
Crazy
plays-
Girls. I ain't
come
been
on,
there.
man.
We been
Let's
through
go.
that. Tell him,
Nah,
Nero.
man.
Tell him, Nero.
I'm getting visions
we
right
been
now. I'm
through the band. We
getting
been
visions.
through the bands that day. Yeah,
Are you?
Chili
Wait.
beans.
we don't want to throw no more money at none of you broke ass bitches no more. We know all you bitches that shaking ass at Crazy Girl. You still sleeping with your mama.
People,
We
do
know
you
a
think the
couple
people? Do you know
of
why my name is Hampton Brandon?
Because some guy said he was going to sue you if you didn't start saying that?
No, that's Brandon Hampton, motherfucker. You keep calling me Brandon Hampton. You keep suing me because of you guys. But I got respect for it because you know what? If I was in your situation, I'd be dissing myself too. Like, fuck it.
I'm saying Hampton Brandon. Didn't I
No,
say
it's
it?
Brandon Hampton, but you know, I know you got a lot of people that, bro. I didn't notice how much you're chasing the content.
Oh, yeah.
You have so many people here.
Yeah.
So when you bring up my name, I'm like, fuck it anyway, because you know I count my blessings.
It's good content. Probably get a
Exactly.
lot of new people watching the streams from
he
this.
comes after me, bro. He
Who?
comes after me, real shit.
Who?
What?
Who comes after you?
I can't say his name. The BH. Reverse the HB. It's him on. Yeah, he's like, you're not the real one. Like this.
Money
that, and the third.
now. Give me money.
Oh, he's,
He's chasing, bro. He
Give
gets
my
very
name.
angry. It's not. He's not happy about the platform because no one's shouting him out properly,
really?
without a doubt. And I said, fuck him.
Are you way more popular than Brandon Hampton now?
Don't say his name.
Okay.
You know, fuck him. I'm worried about myself. But I became Hampton Brandon.
Right.
I became Hampton Brandon because I really was out in the Hamptons. I had nothing, and like I said, I just knew what was what, and I went and chased where are the richest hoes at, man? What's up with these rich females? I was in New York. I just noticed they want too much dick in New York. Like, you'll fuck around with this bitch, and she's just old. She's got too much on her plate. These sugar mamas out in basically LA is a place for sugar babies, sugar girls, and in New York is for real G's and P's, man.
I'm looking for a
We're
little old white bitch to take care of me.
and that's what it is out in New York. But I went out to the
Thank you.
Hamptons now. And by some grace of God, I met the richest Jamaican, Tanish. I fucking love you. You know who you are. She was getting it
Hakeem.
going. I was driving around with something crazy. And she had the most clout. I was with Paul McCartney. I was with Cameron Diaz. I kissed Naomi Campbell. They were
rich
trying to bring me
Jamaican-
out to LA already, and I
a
had
rich
my chick
Jamaican
Hampton Maya
lady.
as a side
Wagwan.
chick. Hampton Maya was
know
witnessing
that.
all this, me peeing and G'ing. Like, she had a boyfriend who was working at some gym, a whole buff motherfucker, but he didn't want the no smoke. Because in New York, I had nothing else but a Cali plug. That's really what it was. That was before Chapo. That was before I bring it out and was with Max O'Cream and them, all these other people that I can't really be talking about. But, you know, we was at the pool at the Roosevelt, chilling poolside, everything that we needed to get done. I've been made my bands with a bunch of people, been had my Claire's, been doing my fucking thing. And, you know,
Claire don't even
it's
know
funny
you.
that I have to play a
Dropping
character for the
some.
stream, and I'm sure if my character comes off for stream, but now it comes from pain, because while I was doing this shit, I do not glorify this life. This came from pain. This came from, you know, being a subject of anti-establishment and what comes with it. I did not want to get a 9-to-5. I did not believe in not following my dreams. I thought I was put here for a purpose, and if you don't, then, man, you better go back to school, the right one.
He said,
You better free
you
your
worked at
mind, man.
95, you
You
might
better
as well
drink
pick
more
cotton.
water. And I know you know the same stuff. You better unlock yourself.
95, you might as well pick
Yes.
cotton.
I always had this in my mind and always knew I was going to be something if I tried. Real shit.
That's a fact. Speaking into existence,
But it
Fousey Tube style.
It came from pain. I put myself in situations that I always regretted. Money does not buy you happiness, but what it does buy you is just situations that you can put yourself in. When you finally got that bread, let's see you out. Now, you got to deal with the problems of clout, people trying to take that shit from you. You know, if you're in a certain area, you're going to have to dodge some shit, hit some shit, do all types of weird shit
But,
just
hey,
to protect yourself. So
Go get that chip, though.
go get the chip.
Go get that chip, though.
There's things that come with this life that are just stupid,
Go
that
get
people
that
don't
chip,
glorify. Get the chips.
Get the bag.
And the dip included.
Get a bag, not a
Thank you.
case.
We are not here to glorify any of this baloney.
We're not here to glorify the flu flaming and the
Oh,
tomfoolery.
absolutely
No.
not.
None of this shenanigans going on.
Absolutely ridiculous, absurd.
They're
Just
saying
get the
that
bag.
And that is,
Get the bag.
What
Brandon,
he
stop
say?
it,
He said,
just stop it.
"Ooh, that is beyond me."
Get the
10
bag,
toes in the
not
chat.
a case, man.
Yo, delusional crackhead man, I was selling
Oh,
it in the
shit.
sock off of 7th and Hope, Motorola phones, knocking, trying to get in a home.
What you say?
What you
On the
mean,
block with a
man?
mop
Breaking
box.
toes, hanging their hoes. I'm on Melrose. I got a couple of them chilling on my condo.
Deal now.
Forgiatos,
Deal.
chilling.
Give 'em a
A7.
deal now.
I'm fly as hell.
Paperwork
Fresh to
now.
death, I should be in heaven. It's crazy. I count my blessings. Don't second guess it.
You think you could make it as a rapper?
No,
it
I
doesn't
don't
seem
try.
that out of the ordinary
I'm
to
not
think
with
you
it.
might be able to
I
do
live the
it.
life, but I'm not with it. It
I
just
could get 'em
comes.
right.
It just comes to me, and
If
I'm
Bad
just.
Baby can do it, why can't you?
You know what? I'm too white, and I fuck with Baby. He
You're-
came to
you
see
think-
my ankles. Baby, you started dressing like me when he came to
Baby,
LA.
you just said the N word in your table full of black guys, and none of them seem to give a shit. You might be less white than her.
I told you know what? There's only exclusive. I'm only giving people my energy who I know have talent, and Trap Dez, Smeed, CNG is a couple of them. We already have stuff in the works,
The legend. Trap
but
Dez,
we gotta.
the
They'll
legend.
see that.
Smee.
They'll see that.
Good
They'll see that.
Smee.
Everyone will see
CNG
that.
Chuck.
It's gonna
Good
be crazy. I'm not a
finesse.
real rapper though.
Narrow
I want to be a
YSL.
comedian. This comes if you're. These are all talented people. They could do whatever.
Right.
We're all good in front of a camera.
We're about to do everything.
We could catch people's
That's
eyes.
what
So
we
Gonna
if
be
you're a
doing it all,
rapper,
we're
you're an
gonna do
entertainer.
it.
All these rappers go to entertainment.
Right,
It's hand in hand.
tour.
No
feel
deal.
me?
You want me to put
We
a
ain't
beat on and we have a
signing.
little freestyle session here?
Run it, man.
Okay. Well, then we have to wrap up the interview.
Hey, man, if EBZ comes here, just know it's all love, but EBZ, just don't do it. Please don't do it. Just don't do it. Just stay inside the other world, bro. Just let everyone be cool tonight. Pull up
Yeah.
after. I'll send you the Addy. Pop out. We'll get the stream going. Let's be cool. Don't get poked. Don't do it, EBZ. I see a lot of people triggering you in the chat, I can guess.
We about to do a crucial
Aye, aye, aye.
freestyle session. This has been No
Throw the
Jumper,
trash- Throw the condom in the trash, man.
coolest podcast in the world.
No,
Yeah.
Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud,
This is really the
iTunes.
coolest podcast.
I appreciate that shit, Trap Des. Thank
Come
you.
on, man.
And I look, I said, this is item 22 on No Jumper.
We're really doing the LA shit. It's regular. Room full of Crips,
no,
it's
no.
regular. We've been doing this
Militia,
shit.
Shouts out to Adam. Thank you for giving us this.
No, my
motherfucking
pleasure.
time of
Cold
your day.
nigga gang.
I can't wait to see what people think.
Free
Fuck is
this
a
thing,
sidewalk.
Draco. We got my
TTD.
phone.
Much
Give us
love.
that song.
We out.
Ballin' like an alpha, we got no joy. I'm ballin' like an alpha, we got no joy. Ballin' like an alpha, ballin' like an alpha, ballin' like an alpha. cold